Okay, so we're gonna be checking out another flight controller. This is a brand new one that I have not personally used yet. I'm pretty sure it's pretty new. I don't know how new, but I just saw it recently. God dang it. So let's check it out. This is the tmotor F4 flight controller. It's the full size 30 by 30. So you get the flight controller, which looks beautiful. I am such a huge fan of tmotor because they just make the highest quality stuff, in my opinion. Anytime somebody asks for a recommendation on a 4-in-1, I'm always saying the tmotor F45 or the F55. Now I know there's the Pro 2 that just came out too, of the F55. I'm not sure about the F45, but so you get the flight controller, you get this bag with a couple plugs. I like that. I've seen this recently on other ones where they just leave the pins out and let you connect it up however you need it to be to connect to whatever 4-in-1 you're using. But they also have one that's, oh wait, yeah, they have one that is already made up, and that's designed to work with the tmotor F55 4-in-1. And then some little yellow grommets. Yeah, this is a really nice flight controller. Like I said, I'm a huge fan of tmotor. They make really good, high quality stuff. This is the first time I've seen them making a flight controller. I always wondered why they never did before, but so let's go through some of the features that it has. It can do 2 to 8S direct input, which is awesome. Most flight controllers can do a max of 6S. Let's see. It does have a black box, 16 megabytes on board. It has 6 UARTs, which I was trying to count them all. So we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 5, and I'm not sure about the other one. But even if there was just 5, I mean, that's a lot. Plenty to do everything that you need to do. The 5-volt BEC on board is 2 amps, which is perfect. I like how they have they got the pads separated, like over here is just for the camera, and then over on this side is for the VTX. And you do have voltage selection, so you can do either battery voltage or 5-volt on both of them. Does have camera control, and over here it has TX2 for your smart audio. On this side you got your GPS stuff, as well as a couple of spare UARTs and a 5-volt and ground. Right here you have a buzzer and LED pads, and then right here you have the choice of either direct soldering your 4-in-1 or using the plug, and they're through holes, so you have pads on both sides, so you have 3 chances of ruining your flight controller before it's done for. So if you break some pins or something, you can still direct solder, and if you rip up some pads, you can still flip it over and direct solder the other side. So that's pretty awesome. They're actually all through hole, except for the voltage selection. That's it. Everything else is through hole, all of them. That's pretty awesome. You got your current and your ESC telemetry, and then just a bunch of spare UARTs. You got UART 3 and 5 right here with the RSSI pad, 5-volt and 3.3 volt. Your receiver stuff is all right here. Bottom side of the VTX and camera pads, and then more UARTs and GPS. Yeah, so it's pretty well laid out, which I would expect. I like that it has the gummies and the bigger holes. That's pretty common these days. Yeah, just a nice looking flight controller. Nice beefy BEC. Looks like it has some nice filtering on it, so you can see right there. So yeah, it looks like you'll probably have some clean video, and yeah, it's just a really nice flight controller. So I've only seen it at Race Day Quads so far, and it was $40. So not the most expensive, but not the cheapest that I've seen. And that's what I would expect for T-Motor. I mean, T-Motor, you know, their stuff's a little bit more expensive, but to me it's always worth it because it lasts and it always works. So that's the main thing with me, man, because I be building so much stuff that I get stuff in, I, you know, solder it all up, and then it doesn't work, and it's brand new, you know. Then you gotta deal with the person that you got it from and try to get a new one or get something figured out, and then wait for it and then get another one to come. It's just it is not good. So it's always awesome when everything works the first time around. So yeah, that's the T-Motor F4 flight controller, premium flight controller. Pretty nice.